Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Chef Yef, but y'all know the only thing I'm cooking up is my opinion. I appreciate y'all for being here with me in this video. If you enjoy the content, you already know what to do. If you want to donate to the channel, link on the screen or in the description below. That's Cash App Chef Yef with 3 F's. And remember, I am not a hip-hop historian. I am not a hip-hop journalist or a lyrical miracle specialist. I just give my take on things I'm tapped into. And I hope you all are having a good and blessed day. All right, so in this video, we're going to get into DJ Akademiks says Drake will lose to Jay-Z and his blackness is why he'll win, and shoots at Kendrick. So we're going to see what the daily news is here today. We're going to see what everybody talking about. All right, so this video come courtesy of Yo EQ TV. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe to his channel if you're not already. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Alrighty guys, welcome back. It's your boy Q, and up next we have Akademiks seemingly afraid of Drake losing to Jay-Z in a battle, moving goalposts saying that they should have the same energy for Kendrick Lamar and Game, and trying to get ahead of it all by making excuses saying Drake couldn't win at all, even if Drake were to out-rap Jay. But none of this is a shocker. I'm pretty sure none of you guys are surprised. If you're even the slightest bit objective, these people immediately crash out because they seem overly stressed out. Who knows, maybe it's the potential beef brewing between Jay and Drake that has them on edge, but I clearly remember them claiming Jay-Z is washed and irrelevant. So irrelevant that the guy just reached record highs in streams and monthly listeners like a day ago. Now Akademiks wants to claim Jay-Z is thirsty for a battle, even though he literally just responded to Drake's initial jab. That's all he did. You 2 shots at me, and the guy sends them back. And Akademiks, that's exactly what makes that situation and the Game and Kendrick Lamar situation so different. Kendrick Lamar wasn't sending out shots, but let me know what you guys think. And Ak, it's pretty clear that you're trying to get ahead of everything by preemptively setting this narrative that Drake was going to lose regardless because of Jay's blackness. Out of all things, Akademiks literally said that Hov would win because of his blackness, guys. Not because he's a better rapper, but because of his blackness. And that absolutely sounds ridiculous, and I'm tired of people continuing to make these battles about race, whether it's the Kendrick and Drake battle or this one. I'm judging this based on who's the better and more effective rapper, and I'd love to hear if you guys agree as well. Are you going to judge it objectively? So enough dilly-dallying, let's jump right into these videos in post, where we have DJ Akademiks seemingly afraid of Drake losing to Jay-Z, moving goalposts now saying that they should have that same energy for Kendrick Lamar and Game, and trying to get ahead of it by making excuses, saying that Drake wouldn't win even if he out-rap Jay-Z. Again, it's because of his blackness, guys, not because he's a better rapper. Drake stands, please take like 20 minutes to meditate a little. You guys seem a little stressed. Alright guys, let's jump into the first clip. And the caption actually reads, DJ Akademiks says he finds it weird that Joe Budden wants Drake to battle Jay-Z, but doesn't have the same energy on why Kendrick Lamar won't battle the Game, especially with how the TDE camp are moving with Game. And fam, Kendrick Lamar isn't on TDE anymore. They can say whatever they want. That's not a direct reflection of him anymore. And there's also the major difference that I outlined in the intro. Whether it's Drake or Jay-Z, they both already sent shots. So yeah, that's totally different than what Game and Kendrick Lamar have going on. Let's check out the clip.
Lost the battle to go with another nigga rather than hype up the guy who just won to respond to a nigga that's on his own coast.
Just won. That was 2 years ago. Why do these people act as if the battle happened like yesterday?
Right? Why don't people have the same energy saying, you know what, Kendrick need to go address that nigga Game. Kendrick need to go pop it off on that nigga Game.
Sometimes when you are...
Bro, come on, bro. Like, the Game and Kendrick is completely different from... It's completely different from Drake and Jay-Z. So, Drake he literally sent shots at Jay-Z on Iceman. So now that it's time for Jay-Z to pop out, he didn't pop out because of Drake sending shots. He was already going to pop out because of like the anniversary and stuff like that. He already had all this stuff planned. He just so happened to respond back to the nigga that was sending shots to him. It ain't really rocket science. So people hyping Drake, so Joe hyping Drake up to just diss Jay-Z is more it makes more sense than Kendrick trying to send shots at the Game. Kendrick never sneak dissed the Game. He didn't he didn't start whatever strife the Kendrick and the Game got. He didn't start it. So maybe Kendrick did sneak diss the Game on GNX or whatever, but he wasn't sneak dissing him in the whole album, and he wasn't sneak dissing them because he just got a problem with the game. The game Ben did some shit, and he's been trying to get back in Kendrick good graces, and Kendrick like, nah, you feel me? But I still respect you, but nah, I'm good. I'm good off of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like talking with you, like kicking it with you. I'm good off of all that. So nah, I'm straight. I'm gonna just keep my distance. It's a completely different thing, bro. So this nigga academics just be instigating it, bro. Anything that bro, anything that got to do with Drake, this nigga just be instigating the freak out of this shit, bro. This shit is wild.
Already made your peace with what's going down. Silence is even more powerful than jumping out the window and saying something. And that's also assuming that Kendrick Lamar doesn't throw out like a stray bar at game, whether it's a sub or a direct shot. But at the end of the day, Jay-Z responded to initial shots from Drake. In academics, we call that engagement. Kendrick Lamar has not engaged, so he doesn't necessarily have to do nothing. Let's just say there's a reality where he does throw some shots back. If Game does respond with something, then people would actually say, yes, the clock is ticking for Kendrick Lamar. But the clock isn't ticking for him like it is ticking for Drake.
Game helped give him the crown. Now it's clear they had some issues.
Kendrick Lamar was a tidal wave. The guy was a freight train. He was going to take the crown regardless. It was a lot better move to go and pass him the torch, because if not, he was just going to snatch it. And I'm also pretty sure some resentment has built up with the fact that the Game probably thinks that Kendrick Lamar has the career he should have. But to me, that's truly all Game's fault. He handled his career the way he did, and that's why his career is where it's at.
Who's this and third? Nigga, pop off. Kendrick, pop off. Why is the same level of desire of people going at it not required of anybody else but one guy?
Because that one guy is shooting shots at all of the people that are firing back now. It's not really rocket science, academics. I truly do think that deep down, he is afraid of the possibility of this actually becoming a reality and then actually beefing or getting into some type of battle. Because what happens if Drake suffers a repeat of what happened 2 years ago? Because you're not going to tell me that Jay-Z doesn't have that in him. And the way that these people are talking about Jay, if you don't think that's inspiring him to go out and be the best possible Jay-Z he can, yeah, man, you definitely have something coming to you.
Bro, exactly, bro. And it's like, bro, this nigga academics, the thing is, he'll go and say some shit like this, but then when it comes to him, right, he'll react the same way. Now, if somebody was challenging him, like for instance, the whole Charlemagne thing, whatever, he was determined to go and sit down with Charlemagne and prove himself, you know what I'm saying, like, prove himself right, versus whatever Charlemagne was basically like alluding to or bringing up with that whole lawsuit stuff. And it's like, so why the fuck would you think that a rapper, especially Jay-Z, wouldn't want to freaking respond to Drake if he's sending shots at him? Like, bro, what, like, huh? Like, nigga, do you think about certain things? Like, you literally do the same shit. You be all rattled up and ready to fire back at a nigga whenever somebody sends shots at you, whether it's indirectly or directly. You be ready to go anytime. So why the fuck would you think Jay-Z wouldn't? And that situation again is completely different from what Kendrick and the Game got going on. Now did the Game send shots at Kendrick? Yeah. But did Kendrick send any direct shots at the Game? No, not really. He probably said some things that alluded to the Game or could apply to the Game, but we still don't even know if that's aimed at the Game. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like Kendrick was over here like dissing the Game throughout the whole GNX album, or like people knew that Kendrick was dissing the Game throughout the whole GNX album, like Drake and Iceman with against Jay-Z. So that's completely different, bro. Like, this nigga just be taking shit and twisting it, bro.
That to me is confusing.
A lot of things are confusing to you.
I completely get what these guys are saying. Like, yeah, I mean, shit, if Drake and Jay got into it, okay, that would be kind of interesting. But how come it's always Drake and somebody else?
Because, again, Drake keeps sending those shots.
It's now turning into a thing that Drake has to take unlimited fades for hip-hop. Unlimited. Okay, all right, you went through it with Kendrick. All right, we got Jay-Z for you next.
Bro, nigga. He's the nigga sending the shots. He is the nigga talking about catching the fades. What? He is the same nigga that literally just said, hey man, and watch how you reply because my pen not dry. So what are you talking about, bro? It's your mans who want to catch the fades, bro. Like, this nigga is tripping.
Hey man, you gotta go.
We don't have Jay-Z. He picked Jay-Z when he jumped out the window and said, the jig is up, amongst a bunch of other bars directed at Jay-Z. It's not like there was one shot and that's it. So this comparison is definitely a false equivalency. And it's almost like somebody running around punching people and then acting surprised that now they want to fight you.
Oh, Nas is coming, even though obviously Nas and Drake don't got an itch. It's like y'all gonna just have a laundry list of niggas while nobody has. Y'all forgave J. Cole for pussying out the battle.
Well, people have definitely softened their stance on J. Cole. There's still a lot of people that hold him to that.
Kendrick supposedly won the battle, but never has to battle again. And
yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the J. Cole thing, man. Niggas is still going crazy on Cole, bro. So I don't know what you talking about. My stance on Cole always kind of I was against all that shit at first, but then when I seen how the battle went, I did soften my stance. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But I completely understand how some people won't. I get it, you feel me? This is hip hop, so look, niggas should know what time it is, and he did respond, you know. So I don't know, but ain't nobody say Kendrick don't ever have to battle again. It's just that who is actually trying to battle the guy? Like nobody really trying to battle the nigga. And you can't say Drake because Drake got slaughterhoused by Kendrick, so he can't. And plus he sued, so he is disqualified from battling. Really, period. But he's especially disqualified from battling Kendrick. Nah, hell to the nah. He can't. He's done. He has to hang the gloves up against Kendrick. You feel me?
Drake is in an infinity wave of every nigga that he might not like, or he might not see eye to eye with, or he might be, he say something subliminal about.
All right. He's definitely afraid because right there he's acknowledging the fact that he is sending his own shots, whether they are subliminal or not. And at this point, you can't even really claim they're too covert because everyone knows who you're talking about, dude. All his shots are definitely out there on Front Street, so you can't be surprised that these people are hitting you directly, which to me is definitely a lot more honorable than just throwing subs for years on end.
He has to continually diss and beef with those guys while nobody else is expected to do nothing. Isn't that odd?
It's not odd. You're framing it an entirely different way than it really is. But no, it's not surprising that the guy is getting responded to. Because if they didn't respond, what would they say about Jay-Z if he never acknowledged any of this stuff? What would they say about A$AP Rocky or LeBron James? I know LeBron James isn't out here rapping or anything like that. He'll just go out there, put up a story with like a Kendrick Lamar song. But what happens if these people don't acknowledge it? People like Akademiks are going to say the very same things that they're saying to Drake.
I wonder why the people, including Joe, why say, oh, Drake needs to set it off on Jay? Why not have the same rhetoric to say,
he literally just got off a stream saying that the pen isn't dry. Dude, at the end of the day...
Bro, exactly, bro. Like, dog, this nigga, I'm telling you, bro, this nigga just be, he just be freaking himself up, bro. Like, I just don't understand why he does this. Like, bro, it's literally black and white. It's kind of like in front of your face. Like, the nigga he sent shots at Jay-Z first on the whole album, basically. Probably not the whole album. That's probably I'm probably exaggerating, but probably at least like 3-4 songs this nigga shot at Jay-Z. What the fuck? Like, I can understand if it was just one one subtle little sneak diss bar or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But nah, nigga. He literally shot at the nigga plenty of times to let the nigga know, look, I'm talking to you. So we ain't gonna sit here and act stupid. Like what you mean, bro? Kendrick ain't over here doing that to the game. Like, this nigga is, man, boy.
Let's be a little objective. Drake has been asking for this.
Yo, if Kendrick feel that way about Game, he need to set it off on that nigga. And Game need to set it off on Kendrick. Why is that not the conversation, given the fact that
Man, I'm telling you, man. Ah, man. Downfall of academics, bro. It's gonna be sad, bro. It's gonna be sad. Cause it's like he does this on purpose. Like, he knows that Kendrick don't want any beef with the game because of their history. Like, he doesn't want to rap battle the game. That was never his intentions. All he did was keep it. I mean, yeah, if y'all could go back and look at, yeah, I'm a shameless plug. I don't even know what the freak that mean, but I'm gonna keep plugging my deep dive, the Kendrick versus the game. Y'all go check it out. The nigga just kept his distance from the game, bro. He didn't want. That doesn't mean he wants to rap battle him. The game did some sleazy shit. He know it. We all know it. And the nigga Kendrick just want to keep his distance. That doesn't have anything to do with him wanting to diss the game. Versus Drake sending hella multiple shots. And he was also trolling Jay-Z on the gram. Remember, he was posting pictures of Solange and them, and like, he's literally been aiming at Jay this whole season, like the whole year, last 2 years. So what the fuck is Jay-Z supposed to do? Just like not talk about it? Like, niggas would have been like, yo, Jay, you ain't gonna like respond to this young nigga. You feel me? Like, oh man, bro.
We have way more.
Maybe because Kendrick Lamar doesn't feel the need to do that. Now, let's just say Game comes out there and throws a direct shot, because it's not like Game hasn't thrown plenty of subs on his last album. But as you can see, guys, you can see how crazy someone's silence makes some people.
More direct proof. We have Kendrick's homies calling the Game a bum. We have the Game who's liking shady posts. It's clear he feels unappreciated. And also, we've heard about the story that his own...
All right. Feeling something and that actually being a reality is two different things. This isn't the first time Game has jumped out the window over somebody that has helped him or that he's helped, regardless of the situation. But it's really hard to trust somebody when you're out here running around saying you're really good friends with somebody that he has issues with.
Or former boss.
And supposedly pays for info.
Saying, hey, we ain't fuck with this guy since he brought Drake over here. How is that not the battle people want to see?
Maybe because all you have to do is, like, all right, yeah, I respect you. You did a lot for the coast, but I'm not really rocking with you. That doesn't mean I have to jump out the window and diss you now.
How of a sudden Drake just got to keep battling in perpetuity? Oh, okay, all right.
Bro, I mean, exactly, bro. Like, I mean, I just don't understand what this nigga Akademiks don't understand. That's why I'm like, he gotta just, he gotta be doing this shit on purpose. I can't say that I know that for a fact, but as we can all see, this nigga gotta just be, he gotta be doing this shit on purpose, bro. Like, it's no way that you don't know this shit, nigga. Like, it's no way that you don't see this shit, nigga. Come on, bro. Like, and Drake don't want to talk about anything when it comes to contracts, bro. Drake, leave the contract shit alone. Don't let this nigga Akademiks hype you up into talking about anybody contract, nigga. And I don't know anybody contract, but from the outside looking in and all the shit that niggas is said about Drake and his contract situation, it looks shaky, bro. So I think I don't think that's a topic Drake want to stick on, because again, in the battle, when Kendrick said, "Hey, I'll double back with you," that nigga Drake ain't say anything anymore about any contracts. He completely ghosted that topic. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he want that smoke, man. Especially with Jay-Z. Jay-Z probably got all these niggas. He probably got a copy of all these niggas' contracts, bro. You feel me? Like, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, Jay-Z probably know all these nigga contracts, bro. Ain't he like the, you know what I'm saying? Like the gatekeeper of all the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like the, you know. So y'all better be easy, boy.
Drake, because
perpetuity. Some of that language is in Drake's contract, but you cannot be surprised when you're constantly getting shots thrown at you when you are initiating and you're rage baiting, you're antagonizing people. That's gonna happen. If you're trying to like emasculate somebody, guess what? They're gonna shoot back.
Here's the thing too. If Drake annihilate Jay-Z, which I think would be the outcome, but I digress. If you're not like Jay-Z, you know what y'all gonna say? Nah, son. Yo, bring the rest of the Rockefeller. Stay pop. What's up? Yo, Beanie Siegel.
I don't think anyone is looking for Jay-Z to bring them out. And I'm from New York originally. I've actually lived in LA for like 15 years now, but I'll say this. As a big Rockefeller fan from back in the day, I am not looking for Beanie Siegel to come out here. I'm not looking for Freeway to come out here and say anything and address this. I'm expecting just Jay-Z himself, because he doesn't need a 2v1 like some people are saying Drake needs. He's like supposedly recruiting the game. Jay-Z can do this by himself. He doesn't go and need to bring anyone else into this.
Yo, you gotta battle Beanie Siegel and Memphis Bleak next. You gotta battle them two same time. Okay? It never stops.
It's mental gymnastics. The guy's obviously having a terrible time coping with all this.
Yeah, Akademiks barbecue, man. I mean, it's really not more to say, man, that this nigga just fries. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Please let me know how y'all feel, man. And y'all make sure y'all go like and subscribe to Yo EQ TV if you're not already. Y'all already know if you enjoy the content here, y'all already know what to do. If y'all want to donate to the channel, y'all already know where the link's at. It's your boy Chef Yef. I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all, oh yeah, and y'all know the only thing I'm cooking up is my opinion. See y'all on the next one, and I'm gone.